Hey Queens, thank you again for tuning in. I promised y'all a spa day, and that's what's happening. And I'm a spa person on a budget. Of course, y'all know I'm a mother of three, or maybe you don't know, so you gotta stay tuned and watch a get to know me, all about me. You know, it's gonna be on point. So anywho, let me get started in telling y'all what I do for my spa day. As you see, I'm in my lounge house dress. I'm not going anywhere. This is an off day, sis, or maybe one day when you get off of work and you know you're gonna be off the next day, right? Because you gotta take time for yourself. It does not matter if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You don't owe anybody that time and you don't have to think about anything else. You're just gonna be enjoying yourself. So, I always come in, I take my makeup off if there's any. Today I wasn't really wearing too much makeup, but I did put on a primer just because I didn't want to look really glowy. And I let that dry for just a moment. Once I'm done letting it dry, I'll brush my teeth during. Y'all know I use Crest. Better be using Crest. Reading your labels. And this is just a start to my spa day. And while I do this, I think of affirmations, or sometimes I have my affirmations written in the mirror and I just think of them. And if you don't know what an affirmation is, it's basically saying something that's on your life or saying something in the form of I am. And I always started like, I am intelligent, I am strong, I am a good woman. You know, just different things in the present tense that really get your spirits up and get you feeling good. Like, I'm ready to face the day if I'm headed to work, or in the night. Thank you, God, for such an amazing day. I'm an amazing woman and I love my life. And things like that. Things that really boost your spirit and really get you to thinking about how good your life is. Because, you know, we could be 6 feet under. Always make sure y'all get them back teeth, sis. So I'm not really gonna brush my teeth on camera for that long. I don't know where my paper towels went, but I'm gonna have to find them. Anywho, who cares? It don't matter. I'm just gonna do something different. So once I get through brushing my teeth, I start and I put my mask on. All the while, I will have my bath water running, but of course I'm recording, so I'm not about to run water. Today I'm using a Affirming clarifying mask, and it's clearing. I love it. It is sweet tea and lemon. You always want to read your instructions, see what they say on there, if they have anything, or check out your ingredients, ladies. Very important that you check the back of things, because you don't want to be allergic to something and just be using it because it's popular, or use it just because it's in. And I don't see anything that will make my skin feel like it's allergic. I'm just going to leave the back, and it says to leave on for 10 or 15 minutes. And I am going to leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes because I'm going to take my shower, or my bubble bath rather. That's also part of my spa day. Doing the bubble bath, making sure that I look at myself in the mirror and I talk to myself and tell myself how much I love me. If you look at my mirror, it says worry less, pray more. And y'all excuse my mirror, I haven't had time to clean it, but no one's perfect. When you're a working parent or a working person, sometimes your stuff ain't gonna always be clean, but you just do your best to keep it tidy, not go out smelling any way or looking any way, because you keep yourself put together. So now that I got my mask on and it says to sit it on there for 10 to 15 minutes, now I'll start getting my stuff ready for my bath. And I run my bath water really hot because I want it to still be hot, and most likely after that I'll grab my glass for my champagne that I also like to drink. And then I like to set my phone on some smooth jazz or some peaceful spa music. And I'll do that for the 15 minutes while I have my mask on. And during that time, I just think thoughts about my life, or I'll take the time to talk to God. You know, no disrespect on who anybody believe in, but that's just what I believe in. So now that I'm through, I don't know, you know, it's so funny. I was so ready and so set for this, and then I turn around and I don't have any paper towels, but I'm still gonna shoot because I promised a video and it's happening. So these are my items here that I put inside of my spa time, and I make sure that my kids know that I'm taking my spa time and I'll need a little bit of peace and quiet. So these are my little flyers that I put on there. I told y'all $5 at Albertsons. We spend $5 on so many things. Why not decorate your bathtub? Give you a chance. And I kind of throw them in just to make my bath water look pretty. I also get a bath bomb and I use it. I use some of my bath soap. And it's coconut and sea salt. So, you know, coconut's going to be good for your skin. Sea salt is clarifying. And it also is used as a scrub. So, it's really good. And I just pour a little bit in there. I just kind of sprinkle it back and forth. I don't really put a whole lot because your body don't need that much. And you can save. And then for part 2, y'all going to see I do a spa day. But it's for self-care. It's like I will nair. I will also scrub my body and make sure that I'm soft, smelling good, no hair in certain places, because nobody wants to go out smelling any type of way. And ladies, that's a part of self-care. I think we forget a lot of times that having boyfriends or children or husbands or whatever, you stop and you don't really remember all the important things about yourself, like shaving or making sure that you don't have hair in certain places or making sure that your body's soft. You're not doing it for nobody else, you're doing it for yourself. And I'm going to take y'all through that for part 2, so stay tuned. But I'm just going to tell y'all how I finish up and get ready for my bath. Make sure you get some good bath bombs. Don't be cheap with yourself when it comes to self-care, sis. Like, I'm not telling you to go break the bank. I'm just telling you to treat yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself good. Take the time. So I'm going to throw this bath bomb in there. Y'all going to see how it goes. It starts to fizz. And I will be opening this up with my nail. Long nail game. Shout out to my nail tech. Her name is Karen. Y'all going to be also seeing her on our next bonus video next week. And as y'all see, even while I'm talking, my mask is feeling good. It's a peel off. It's not anything expensive. I can always use this again for my next spa day. So now here we go. And as y'all see, it starts foaming real good. Gets you ready for your bubble bath. Then you're going to be fixed, sis. You're going to be in here with your relaxation music on, chilling, relaxing, sipping your wine or your champagne if you like. And if you don't drink, that's fine. Just get you your favorite drink. Make your spa day at least, I would say, a minimum of 2 days out of the month, sis. Because you have to take time for yourself. You got to take time where you're not thinking about your job, not thinking about your man, but you just enjoying yourself, going within yourself and saying, you know what, I am a good person. I am a strong person. I'm an amazing woman. You know, just thinking of those affirmations. That's going to give you a chance to get your mind off of the negative stuff and focus on the positive. Because even for me, you know, as I'm telling y'all this, I'm strictly telling you like I'm talking to myself. The things I would have wanted somebody to tell me to do when I was getting frustrated a lot or not really understanding the resource that I could do within my means that didn't cost as much. Because everything today cost me a total of like, I want to say $30. And that's how much people spending to go to the club and buy an outfit. So why not spend that time with yourself? I'm just saying. I'm not judging. So now that that's all ready, I will kick off these cute little Chanel sandals. Okay. Shout out to Kyra. And also, I'm getting in the tub and I'm spending my time in there. And I'm loving on myself and listening to some good music. And I set my timer on my phone so I'm not in there too long and I can get this beautifulness off my face. Plus my skin is soft once I'm done. So how can you really beat that, you know? So if you're feeling this content and you liking what I'm saying, I want you to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Do not forget about me, sis. Hit the notification bell. because I want to make this a community of strong women, loving women, women that can reach out to each other about anything. And we have a lot of content to cover, and I'm hoping that y'all feeling it. And also, I want you to comment below if you felt inspired by this, if you're going to try it, or if you already do a spa day. What kind of spa day do you do, sis? Because I can always use some good ideas to do for my spa day. Or I can even try them. So, like I said, you feeling my content? Like, subscribe to your girl, okay? Because I'm trying to be your friend. We could be friends. Me and your friends could be friends. You know, I'm just kidding. But, all right. It was good talking to y'all. Have a blessed night.